But Sophie Cunningham has decided, Cathy Engelbert is going to be a new target for her. And I mean, I'm not even going to say that I blame her here. I'm really not going to say that I blame her because overall, like, when it comes down to it, Cathy Engelbert is despised. She is despised by these players. And they all want her gone. And it really doesn't, like, it doesn't really matter in these scenarios how good a job Cathy has done. Like, part of your job as commissioner is to deal with the players. You are the middleman between the players and the owners. And if the players hate your guts, and all you have done in this scenario is every single bit of a controversy, you've deleted your Twitter. She said the worst thing ever, that like she was playing into the Magic and Bird rivalry between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, which is the worst thing you can say. We all know they did it. We all know the WNBA plays into rivalries because they they play into rivalries because pretty much they know that people care more about that than the basketball. Like the WNBA leadership is like hell yeah every time Sophie Cunningham says something. For being real. But Sophie Cunningham on WNBA leadership, new leadership might help. She adds, it's up to Adam Silver at the end of the day, a candidate take from WNBA's most discussed figures this season. You do have to have a person in power who's bold, who's confident, who wants the best for players, and not maybe for themselves all the time. And look, I'm going to be real. I don't know Cathy Engelbert. Sophie Cunningham knows Cathy Engelbert a hell of a lot better than I do. I don't know Cathy. But it does feel like that. It feels like Cathy Engelbert is absolutely one of those things where she is kind of going out of her way to do what not even makes Cathy Engelbert look good, but like to make business decisions and also what makes Cathy look good, because I think overall when it comes to Cathy, like she was Deloitte, I think she was like CEO of Deloitte. Like there's a reason why Cathy Engelbert got the job she did, and I think Cathy Engelbert, if you're going to be real, did a very good job through the really bad era of the WNBA. Like when the WNBA was maybe struggling to exist in 2022, that round of funding kept the league alive, albeit it was making a deal with the devil. Like not really knowing that Caitlin Clark was coming in. Had that deal happened 1 year later, after this scenario, when Caitlin Clark dropping 40 on South Carolina and stuff, I think everybody knew that there was going to be something special in that 2024 draft class with Cam Brink as well. And I'm going to be real, like everyone kind of knew that something big was going to happen. And I think the league don't make that 2022 deal without it. And again, like my biggest regret ever is not getting in on the Atlanta Dream sale in 2021. I can't remember. Like I had someone trying to get me in on that. That's my biggest financial regret. Like if I had gotten in on that Atlanta Dream sale, sold my stake in the Atlanta Dream now, I genuinely what I would have done, I would have, even after CGT, would have had both my houses paid off, enough money to buy a third, and bumped up and basically set myself up and just throwing the money into a retirement account and just have it sitting there till I retire. Would never have to work again, but unfortunately, yeah, didn't. But I think Cathy, if we're being real, did steer the league through that incredibly well. I think Cathy Engelbert really, really steered the league through a rough time for the league. She really did. The problem is that she's not the right person for now. She's not the right person for now, and Neko Wumake for commissioner doesn't make sense either, because the commissioner is a businesswoman. There's a reason why you don't have a former NBA player that's Adam Silver. The commissioner doesn't represent the players. The commissioner represents the owners. And unless Neko Wumake is commissioner in face alone with no power, unless it's she's here for show, Neko Wumake is a basketball player. She's not the CEO of a billion. She was not the former CEO of a $1 billion company. She's not someone that, not saying understands the finances of the league, but like understands the finances of the league to the extent needed. As well as that, she would be so pro player that the owners would hate her, and her job is to represent the owners, not the players. Like, part of her job is a middleman, but you are basically the representing the players. So yeah, look, when it comes to Cathy, I think overall, like, it's going to be really difficult for Cathy to stay in this job coming out of this year, especially with the CBA negotiations. I think the only reason she wasn't fired was in the CBA, because of the CBA. But some of the stuff that she said, the players can't stand her. Like, the players hate her as a whole. I don't really think there's anything, there's anything more that they can do, that she can do. Her relationship has been soured. The players have no relationship with her. All the big players have a relationship with Adam Silver. They've got no relationship with Cathy. Like, it's just time to go. It's just time to go. And look, the league is in a good spot. She can Christy sides her way out. Leave it better than you found it, which she absolutely did. She absolutely did. Like, she left it better than she found it. She can Christy sides her way out of this. Like, history will remember her fondly. Like, history will absolutely remember Cathy Engelbert fondly. Current history won't. In 10 years' time, she will be remembered fondly. If she stays any longer, though, oh dear Lord, it's going to get grim. It's going to get grim. But yeah, look, she's probably is on her way out, to be honest. And yeah, hopefully they find somebody better than her that is going to just help with just keeping the league in just a better spot, and bringing the league back into a little bit of a better spot, for being real. So yeah, anyway, see you guys.